first portfolio was, well, this was before everyone was showing on their computers more or less, but this was a black cardboard box where I had all my ads separately in plastic folders so that I could choose, depending on how the meeting went. If it was dull, I could show something funny, or if it was too funny, I could show something serious to show how broad I was as a creative. And I think that worked out very well, actually. It didn't take too many portfolio shows before I got a job, but I still believe that if you're able to actually decide what to show next, depending on what kind of feedback you get, that could be a good idea. When you're trying to sell yourself and your ideas, I think the most important thing is to be, well, yourself. Not only because it's important to relax, to be able to relax, but also because I think that there's always a big part of yourself within the ideas that you're selling. So don't be afraid of showing that. And I also believe that criticism can seem very harsh at first, but if you just take a couple of hours to digest it and then go back and put on your spectacles and try to look at it as objectively as possible, and then you decide whether or not the person who gave you the feedback was right or wrong, I think that could be some good advice. And also not to kill your darlings too quickly, because I mean, there's always something good in a darling, and you shouldn't execute them too quickly. I think that the digital phenomena in Sweden and the success that Sweden has had as a creative country is based on the fact that we're up here north, not down in Central Europe, where we have close to the biggest cities where the trends are set, like in Paris or London or Berlin. And we're a bit insecure about that, so we want to be first, and we spread it among each other. We're not that many people, we're only 9 million, so a trend can spread virally very quickly here. Also, we have a very good digital infrastructure. We've had that, well, for as long as I've almost lived. Not really, but for a very long time. So that has also helped us to develop digital natives here in Sweden. Also, in Sweden it's fairly easy to set up your own business, which means that if you have a pal or two and you feel creative and you know how to program a banner, you could easily set up your business in the 90s already, which has led to what we have today. Well, all in all, those things combined with a high level of creativity and good schools, of course. We have Bergs and Beckmans and Forsbergs and Hyper-Island in Sweden. That is also a very good way of starting and also keeping our position, I think, in the future.